Hello, friends. Today we are meeting Arundhati ma'am, and she has represented for India in several international tournaments. Has won several medals for India, like in Polish Open, Bahrain Open. She has won a lots of All India Open badminton championships, and now she is with us. Thank you, ma'am. It's our honor to invite you on our channel, and uh, I mean it's great to have you with us.
Thank you. I wanted to include one more thing. I've represented country in Asian Games 2010 also.
Oh, that's great. Sorry, I just missed out on that. I just missed
No
out on
problem.
that. Okay. So the journey has been very long for you now. Okay, and so what is that motivation, or what kind of motivation drives you to keep trying for the best for so long?
See, I think sports is in my blood. My
Hmm.
mom and dad were athletes, and my sister is in cricket.
Okay,
So
she's in cricket. For which state is she plays for?
she plays for Vidarbha. She played for Vidarbha
Okay,
till 2018.
okay.
Now she is a trainer
Mm-hmm.
in for Vidarbha women's cricket team.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, juniors. Sure. So I think the sports runs in my vein, and I think that gives me a motivation. And all these years, uh, I have I have only played badminton.
Mm-hmm.
I started playing badminton at the age of 10.
Okay.
So after all these years, you keep on moving ahead, एक step, one more step, one more step, and
Mm-hmm.
and I think that gives you a motivation. It's like one more step, go one more step. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and end of the day, you realize that whatever you are right now is because of badminton.
Right,
So so that's also whatever you're getting, whatever I am is because of badminton.
right.
So this itself is a motivation. So and that keeps you going. Ki एक और
Right.
step, एक और match, one more tournament, one more tournament.
Mm-hmm.
That motivates you.
राइट. सो मैंने ये काफी बार देखा है कि कोई भी स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन जब स्टार्ट करता है गेम, तो तभी वो बहुत सीरियस नहीं होता. लाइक दे टेक इट एज देयर हॉबी. Okay, and they start. The starting point is very casual kind of stuff. Okay, so was it the same for you, or was you like, हाँ बैडमिंटन में ही करियर बनाना है तो let me do this?
So actually, I started with athletics क्योंकि मैंने अभी बोला कि mom and dad were in athletics.
Mm-hmm.
तो नागपुर में I started in नागपुर.
Mm-hmm.
तो नागपुर में I was 100, 200 meter and 100 meter hurdler, and I
Okay,
was quite good at it.
okay.
So and as you said, I started badminton as a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
मतलब जाके खेलती थी ऐसे ही पापा के साथ, और एक कोचिंग ज्वाइन कर लिया मैंने नागपुर में. So one day what happened, my under 13 district final
Mm-hmm.
and my 100 meter ka final
Okay,
was at the same time.
okay.
So my mom and dad made a decision for me कि you leave 100 meter final and you go for badminton.
Okay.
And that's how I chose badminton, and that's how my badminton career started.
Okay.
So yes, for starters, it was like a hobby,
Mm-hmm.
but then slowly I started winning tournaments. Like first district हो गया, then state हो गया, then national level हो गया, फिर international हो गया. So that's step by step. So
Mm-hmm.
and that's how I keep on going.
Right.
Uh,
या सो मतलब आपके लिए भी एक चैलेंज ही था, लाइक टू शिफ्ट फ्रॉम हॉबी टू पैशन, और मे बी टू अ करियर ऑप्शन फॉर यू. आई मीन इट वाज, एंड योर पेरेंट्स
because
हेल्प यू आउट इन दैट.
yeah, because मेरा पूरा बैकग्राउंड वो स्पोर्ट का है, तो इसीलिए फॉर मी इट वाज अ इजियर चॉइस. इट्स नॉट लाइक कि मैं स्टडीज में खराब थी, लेकिन इट वाज फॉर मी इट वाज एन इजियर चॉइस कि बैडमिंटन कर, बिकॉज बैडमिंटन वाज गिविंग मी रिजल्ट्स. मैं जीत रही थी. So it was obvious choice for me to go. और मेरे parents ने भी support किया क्योंकि वो sports background से थे. My father actually produced an Olympian. उसका नाम राजीव बालकृष्णन है. So he has played Olympics. He has played the Sydney Olympics.
Okay.
So yeah, my father
long back.
Long back.
Yeah.
And mother was a national level athlete. So it was in the family. मैं उसको lucky मानूंगी. I am lucky for that. But फिर मुझे दूसरा कुछ option दिखा ही नहीं. So that's why I went into badminton.
Right. So what we have studied is that badminton is always a physically demanding game. Okay. So you have to practice continuously, like you said that you were practicing for 3-4 hours at your early stage of your badminton, like 3-4 hours continuous. So what is your take on it like?
I mean, yes, definitely badminton is a physically demanding sport. So इसीलिए I said कि by the time you are 28, you reach 28, 29, you are already done. मतलब तुम्हारा body already घिस चुका है. So because in badminton you need speed, you need agility, you need power, you need strength, you need flexibility. All those motor activities are necessary in badminton.
Right.
So I mean, and even you need mental strength. That's the main point of it.
Exactly.
So definitely, I mean, there is no question. It's one of the toughest sport.
Right.
And
we have heard the same thing from Saina ma'am also. One of her interviews, she said that it's a very physically demanding and challenging. Like your reflexes should be so powerful. Like at any point of time, the opposition can give a shoot, or maybe they can give us just pass on. So your reflexes should be so strong that you should be moving in your court here and there, here and there, here and there. Along with physically demanding sport, it is also you should be mentally stronger for this kind of sport. So how well, I mean, how you manage this couple of things together? Like you do some yoga in the morning, or you do some exercise together, or what kind of things you do for keeping yourself okay for both the things?
See, Gopi sir is actually a good follower of yoga. So starting से he asked us to go for breathing exercises or yoga, so that will keep your mind in place.
Strong.
Yeah, mentally strong, because you need to be. See, अभी reaction के लिए यहाँ से पहला order जाना चाहिए कि you have to react.
Yeah,
so this has to be fast. So for that, I think the best exercise for it is, मतलब breathing exercises मुझे बड़ा effective लगा. So I think most of us we do breathing exercises, like morning उठ के पहले से YouTube पे ना बहुत सारे videos मिल जाएंगे इसके बारे में. So pick one video and you go for it.
Right.
So it's like that. The breathing exercises really works.
Right. Great. So I just missed out on one more thing at the start. Like you are a former number 1 in women's singles. I'm sorry for that also. I just missed out on that. So someone like you who was number 1 in women's singles and you were at the top, what kind of challenges you have? Like, see, expectations always be high, okay, from team, from your I would say that from overall perspective, the expectations are always high. So how tiring it is and how demanding it is?
Tiring?
Yeah, I mean,
when you go on court and the expectations.
The expectations जो रहते हैं, जो expectations, like we are entering a court and like
exactly.
Our coach is always pumping
match के लिए match के लिए जब जा रहे हो, you already is India number 1
Yeah.
और तू मैच के लिए जा रही है, obviously there is a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
There is a lot of pressure. अरे what if I lose? That is the first thing, and that's the worst thing to have in your mind when you go on court. You freeze. I froze so many matches like that. Ki, oh shit, what if I lose? Because I was India number one. I am number one. I am number one seed here, and I have to win this match. I have to win this tournament. It's like that. There was a lot of pressure on me, and when I really froze on court. When you get that thought ki, "Arey, I should win this. What if I lose? What if I lose? Kya hoga? That's the worst thing in your. That's the worst thing that happens. You know.
But, to any player, maybe not for you.
To any player, but there are some players who actually overcome this. And I would say I was not very great at it to overcome this challenge. But you see Sindhu, you see Saina, they tackle it. They tackle the because once they enter the court, there's so many expectations also enter.
Right.
And you have to be really strong mentally to overcome those expectations, overcome that pressure.
Right.
And I froze sometimes. And frankly, I really froze. But see, some I won, some I lost. So that's okay. See, every time I used to lose my match, I used to come back. Next day morning, I used to get up and train again and again. Train for a week, train for a next tournament, and then again enter the court. Enter the court.
One tournament completes on Saturday or Sunday. Next tournament is from Monday. So players are so tired.
तो आपको टाइम है ना
के
रोने का. अरे यार हार गए. Okay, ठीक है, हार गए. Next tournament. It's like that.
So during this,
but some losses are really hurtful.
Right. Can you just recall one of them for us?
Yeah. So I remember my nationals finals. It was in Rohtak.
Okay.
My nationals finals. I उस टाइम क्वालिफाइंग था. क्वालिफाइंग नेशनल्स में क्वालिफाइंग एक साल पहले से बंद कर दिया इन लोगों ने. बट उस टाइम पे क्वालिफाई करना था, तो आई क्वालिफाइंग के 3 राउंड खेल के मेन ड्रॉ एंटर होके एक राउंड एंड आई बीट सिंधु आल्सो दैट टाइम. In that tournament. So it was I reached finals. I was leading. I won first game. I won first game. Second game I was leading 13-8 वगैरह ऐसा, 15-8 ऐसा मैं लीड कर रही थी. And so final it's only one court active.
Right.
Center court.
Yeah, center court.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened. Organizer ने मेरा मैच रोक दिया. Why? Because that actor who's Raj Babbar, you know, right?
Yeah.
Raj Babbar.
I know him.
He was supposed to come, and they stopped my match for 15 minutes. Like it's in the middle of the match. They stopped it because he's coming.
Right.
I didn't understand it. ठीक है, मेरा वो momentum, I just lost it.
Lost that momentum.
I froze, not froze, I would say, but I just lost
the momentum, the speed with which we are playing, and everything goes down.
Momentum जो रहता है एक मिलता है, you just go get points. I lost that, and I lost that match. It was hurtful.
It was against. If it's okay, if you can tell me.
It was against Aditi Mutatkar.
Okay.
From Maharashtra.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So I that feels really painful still.
I cannot say anything in this because it's
yeah, you can't say that you understand, but
yeah. I understand that. Yeah, it was painful. Like you reached till finals, you have you have won against so many champs of India like PV Sindhu and
yeah, she was there. Yeah. But you know what I did? I cried my eyes out that day, and the next day I came back Hyderabad and I practiced, and I think in month or two I went for Ranchi Nationals,
right.
And I won that Nationals.
So वहाँ का गुस्सा यहाँ निकाला. वहाँ का गुस्सा यहाँ निकाला.
Yeah, but that was a good year actually for me. 2010, 11, 12. It was a very good year.
Peak season of your career.
Peak, definitely peak season. And I would like to mention also कि उसके बाद I had played for club in Sweden. I was in Sweden for 2 years.
Okay.
And I was playing for a club there.
Okay.
So it was a great experience also there for me.
So were you over there during your juniors or during your senior time?
I during my seniors.
So like after your marriage you went or before that?
No, before that. I married in 2016.
Okay, so I went there. Recently you got married like 4 years back, right?
Yeah, 2011, 2012 I was there.
Right. So you were playing for their club or you were representing India somewhere? Like Indian contingent was sent? Indian contingent was sent or just you were?
No, it's only me. They called me. They wanted a player to play for their club. So I went and played for Tabby Club. It's actually Stockholm. Stockholm से ये थोड़ा एक 10 minute train से it's out little bit outskirt of Stockholm.
So having players like PV Sindhu, Saina Nehwal representing for India with you, like at some international tournaments, not maybe all the international tournaments, but for a few international tournaments, what kind of expectation are there with you, like having them next to you, like not during the time when you were former number one, but now, like in recent tournaments when they join you, so what kind of expectations coach has with you?
See, they are the inspirations right now. See what Sindhu has achieved, what Saina has achieved, it's like amazing. But I would like to mention the fact that see, if they can achieve, why can't we?
Right.
See, वो एक thought आता है. So it's like they are the inspiration, but nothing like coach का कुछ expectations है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Coach wants us to just go and give your best.
Right.
जो भी होगा देखा जाएगा.
Right. So it is similar kind of expectations that he has from every single player. Like all the players who are playing, everyone is having he sets the same expectations from all. Like goal is same for everyone. Goal is same for everyone. Right. So as we realize that you got injured in one of your national games at Kerala, and then you had that drop in your career, or maybe say a great drop, I would say, in your career. For a year you were at home. So during that phase, how were you keeping yourself positive?
It was very tough. Because see, the match also I lost in national games was not lost, where I twisted my knee. I actually twisted my knee badly. Like I was playing a shot. I was leading. It's like just 1 point away from winning the match.
Okay.
I went for my net shot and I landed and I just twisted my knee, like tuck करके अंदर आया.
Right.
And I just couldn't get up after that. I knew it was broken. And in 10 days I did my surgery in Mumbai Kokila Hospital with the Dr. Padiwala.
Right.
And see, it takes a pretty much time, after a surgery, big surgery, and to recover all the strength of your leg and to come back. It took me almost 6 months.
Right.
And during that phase, एक अच्छा था कि उस टाइम पे मेरा एंगेजमेंट था, तो थोड़ा सा टाइम उधर चला गया. Otherwise it was tough, but as I was in the rehabilitation in the academy, academy.
Right.
So it was quite motivating because there is a team working with you. Coach is also there, physios, trainers. एक program देते हैं, so you have to follow it. It was quite motivating when you are here in the academy. You see the players. And equally demotivating कि तू कुछ नहीं कर पा रही है and everybody is playing, they are going ahead. See, that thought also comes in mind.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's on the individual how you take it.
Right.
इसको पॉजिटिव लेना है कि नेगेटिव लेना है. मतलब आई वुड हैव जस्ट सैट देयर कि अरे सब लोग आगे जा रहे हैं, बट आई डिडंट थिंक दैट वे कि आई थिंक आई जस्ट फोकस्ड ऑन माय रिकवरी कि जितना जल्दी हो सके मैं उतना वापस आऊंगी उतना जल्दी.
It's like अपना टाइम आएगा.
Yeah, अपना टाइम आएगा. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, and later on you did well. Like you joined again, and you played in one of the PBL tournaments. I mean, one of the PBL tournament, and then you went on to play for Chennai Smashers and you won. Like, your team won, and so when you were back in the court. So your colleagues with whom you were playing at that point of time, so were they like showing sympathy, or the warmth that they give was really great for you to get back on track?
Actually, nothing like that. It's like nothing changed. So there was no sympathy and there was no warmth. It was just
like another day. It's like another day.
And that felt good. That felt good. कि you know I didn't wanted sympathy कि अरे अरे आप ये. So yeah, starting तो you start one step. But when you're on court, when you're completely recovered and on court, it's normal.
Right.
यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं है. In this sport, it's not like that. Nobody is gonna give you sympathy here.
Right. So you have been associated with Gopi Sir's Academy for the past 14 years, as you said. And so, how do you feel getting trained under him for such a long period, and now you are still continuing with him? How is that feeling?
I came here when I was 16-year-old.
Okay.
In Calicut tournament, I remember junior. I was still junior.
Mm-hmm.
In Calicut tournament, I met him. It was a national tournament, junior nationals.
Right.
So I met him, and he asked me कि अरे we are going to start because I was under 16 में I was ranking number 1. Right. And I only used to lose to Saina Nehwal that time.
Okay.
So yeah, so it was a great time.
Champ from the start. She
Sorry?
was champ from the start.
Oh, she was. I mean, there's no doubt in that, definitely. So I used to lose all the matches, all the finals with her. So and then I met Gopi sir. He asked me that he's starting his academy. Mm-hmm. And he asked me, can you join us?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, of course sir. I mean, no doubt, no second thought
for that. Someone like who has won All India England, if I'm not wrong, he's
exactly.
Yeah.
All England tournament. Yeah. So for him asking me is a very big thing for me. And yes, since then I am here and stuck with him forever.
Right.
So yeah, it's been great. I came here and then I became number 1. Played a lot of tournaments, won some, lost many. But the bond between me and my coach Gopi sir it's great. I mean, he's always a motivator. He always always been my inspiration. Whenever I have any doubt or whenever I feel low, I go to him and he guides me. So this has been a very good journey so far with him.
And now, now the academy itself is in Hyderabad and you are in Hyderabad, so it's great. I mean, join at any point of time.
Yeah.
Right. So we all know that you have been married to Arun sir, and he himself is a badminton player. He represented for India. So how well he support you? How well he support you? How well he motivates you? Yeah, you go ahead, you play for it, you go for it. Like during your bad phase, during your good phase, how is he during such time?
He's been great. He's been great. He's a great supporter and motivator. So because he is a 5 times national champion mixed doubles.
Okay.
So yeah, so see, we belong, like our journey is quite similar, so we understand each other.
Right.
And yeah, at the end where like 2 years back, when I won my singles, I won Bareilly All India tournament, and then I wanted to play some doubles.
Right.
So he's a doubles coach in the academy,
Okay.
and I was training under him for
Okay.
quite some time. Yeah, so that's how we support each other on court,
Right.
off court, some
Right.
jagah.
Right.
So yeah, he's been great.
Yeah, and
No doubt.
even he was a coach when you played for Chennai
Yeah,
Smashers.
exactly. When we won Chennai Smasher, he was the coach for Chennai Smasher. So it was a great.
Do you believe that injury might have taken a toll on your career?
Yes, I do. I do believe, because it happened in a very wrong time actually. Matlab, I was.
You were in a peak of your career, like it was a time when you might have continued
there
for
things to
many
achieve
other
for
tournaments.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very wrong time, and because abhi see, injuries are part of it, and knee injury especially to hota rehta hai. Matlab, it's not very common, this big
Yeah.
injury, but this is one of the biggest injury in badminton.
Right.
So it happened in a wrong time, और and एक साल मतलब it's a big thing.
Yeah.
It's a big thing. Or see, sometimes some people can overcome it after you come back from the injury. There is still a fear in your heart कि अरे फिर से ना हो जाए, फिर से ना break हो जाए. You know, you go to that position and you still think कि अरे क्या होगा, अरे should I go, no, should I don't go. So there was still fear, and for me, I struggled a bit with that fear for quite some time.
Right.
Yeah. So see, it took me almost 1.5 year to overcome that fear. See, recovery हो जाएगा, but ये जो दिल में रहता है ना, दिमाग में रहता है कि अरे टूटा था मेरा.
And those things come while you are playing match, not while
exactly.
while you are training. Training
you don't go for
कुछ नहीं आएगा, but at the time of matches you will feel like हाँ अभी ये मारने जाऊँ ना मारने जाऊँगी.
Yeah.
तो again अगर ऐसा हुआ.
Yeah, वो incidents ऐसे दिमाग में बैठ जाता है कि अरे that shot. Then when you are ready for the shuttle and shuttle comes there, you're stuck.
Yeah.
It happened with me. Starting में she dropped and I'm stuck. I couldn't go there. It's in my hand, but I couldn't go because my mind, it was stuck. अरे यार, something will happen, you know? Yeah. So, but slowly you overcome it. But I'll give you a best example. Even Carolina Marin, you know Carolina Marin.
Carolina Marin.
So she twisted her knee, same ACL tear.
Okay.
But within a year, she came back and she won a tournament. I mean, she's great. She's great. She's great. I mean,
she was out recently because of some injury, if I'm not wrong.
That's not the injury.
That was the injury was. Okay. Right.
Surgery. And she came back within a year. She won a tournament. I mean, like, amazing. So that's the spirit.
She is motivation for many of us.
Yeah, she is. She's definitely.
Yeah. So, what is that one thing that you have learned during your injury?
Patience. Patience is must. Matlab, as a player, when you are in the academy, you see all the players playing. It is difficult to sit back, just to see and sit back. ऐसा बैठ के सिर्फ उनको देखते रहो, ऐसा नहीं होता है. But सबका टाइम रहता है. You can't just you feel good and you go and play. ऐसा नहीं होता है.
Right.
So you need to have that patience कि it's time. When it's time, it's time. जब time नहीं है ना, don't go and play that tournament. Don't go. So it's the patience I learned.
You can take a week break, and just like you said previously that you took a break in between your tournament, you just prepared for the tournament and you just went back and you won All India, I guess. It was amongst one of the All India tournaments.
Yeah. So, I won Bareilly All India tournament. but that patience part is the toughest part. अभी इधर बोल रही हूँ, अभी इधर बोल रहे हैं, but उधर करना बहुत मुश्किल है.
बहुत मुश्किल होता है. Yeah,
Yes.
I understand that. So, one achievement of your life that you believe that has changed your life, or that achievement you will never forget throughout your life.
Actually, I told you that national wala. I too will not never ever forget. But मेरे badminton, who were there that time in the stadium, they also never forgot that match. You know.
Okay.
So, सब लोग मुझे वही बोलते हैं अभी भी, अरुंधति that nationals, Arundhati that nationals. So that match, मतलब जिंदगी भर
people will remember that match throughout their life.
Yeah, it's not only me, it's not only memorable for me, but all the people who were there at that time in that stadium, they remember that match.
Right.
Yeah, so right. It's the match. Even though I lost that match, but people still remember that match. It's great.
Yeah, it become a memory for others also who were there. Like not only
they take it in a positive way.
Take it in a positive way, right? So, so you have represented for PBL twice. Like once you played for Chennai Smashers, once you played for Delhi, right? If I'm not wrong, Delhi.
Very first PBL
very first season you played for Delhi, and then in 2017, once you recovered from your injury, you played for Chennai Smashers. And you won it, like your team won it. So how is the experience of the league? Like you have international players coming from outside, you have national players, and all the time the camera is near, every time the camera is there next to you. So how is that experience of the league? Like such kind of experience you won't get during any international tournament or national tournament. PBL is like you are there every time, what you are doing, what you are not doing, and all those things are being covered. So what kind of experience you have for such league? I mean, how was your experience?
It was amazing. I mean, I'll share one thing what I felt. Our match was in Hyderabad, the stadium. So the team enters, right? So
there is a music and the players enter, and there is one flag.
पहले हम पीछे रहते हैं अपना changing room, हमारे room में रहते हैं. So once it starts and we enter, वो shuttle वो बनाते हैं ना, that from that gate we entered, and we entered, and we saw the stadium is packed and shouting, and we were not able to hear what the other person is talking, and that felt amazing. I mean, I had goosebumps that time. Right. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, it was the best feeling. I mean, there are so many spectators cheering for you. I mean, amazing. I mean, nothing can beat that.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So, who would you prefer if you had played in mixed doubles?
Arun.
Okay.
I'll share one experience of us playing.
Yeah.
When Arun was playing, and we not generally have this क्या बोलते हैं, team event जैसा रहता है. So it's like a circuit. So every pair will play with every pair.
Right.
Mixed doubles.
Right.
So me and Arun were partner that time.
Okay.
So you know how it is. लड़की ने mistake किया तो लड़का ऐसा चेहरा पकड़ लेता है, सिर पकड़ लेता है. So me and Arun were playing. मैं पता नहीं shuttle net में चला गया. Arun broke his racket. पीछे मार के, अरे ये mistake कैसे कर सकती है? He just broke his racket. So but I still want to play with him. Definitely.
Right. Okay. So who would be the best fit for your women's doubles?
Women's doubles.
Yeah.
We have a junior named Rutaparna Panda.
Right. Yeah. Rutaparna Panda.
She is great. Rutaparna Panda. She is great. I love playing with her.
Right. If one of the Bollywood actresses had to play for your biopic, who would you prefer?
I would prefer Anushka Sharma.
Okay. Rank the following stars on their performance, on the basis of their performance. Okay, PV Sindhu, Saina Nehwal, Anushka Parikh, and Ashwini Ponappa.
Saina Nehwal and PV Sindhu 1.
Okay.
Then Ashwini and then Anushka.
If not badminton, what would you have preferred?
Swimmer. I would have been a swimmer.
So you swim nowadays?
Yeah. I've been obviously, but I love swimming.
Right. So who, according to you, is the humorous player in the current Indian side?
There is one guy, एक doubles का है, Rohan Kapoor करके.
Rohan Kapoor.
Right. Yeah, he's the funniest guy. मतलब you enjoy his company.
Okay.
He's funniest, wittiest, nice.
Okay, he creates humor for everyone of us.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right. It's fun. He's fun to be around.
So yeah, I mean, lastly, if you had to write your biography, what would you name?
I would name a Confession of a Good Student.
Okay, so you are a good student.
Oh, no doubt in that.
So can you just, at the end, can you just share some of your childhood memories? A bit of it, not much.
Childhood memories about what?
School maybe.
School. I thoroughly enjoyed my school, and I was always a good student in school. Okay. My madam still remember me as a good student.
Okay.
So yeah, I used to bunk. मेरा घर स्कूल के बहुत पास में था.
Okay.
So we had 4 or 5 friends. So we never bunked school वगैरह ऐसा पहले ऐसा bunking. It's only in college, right?
Yeah.
ऐसा नहीं था. But we actually bunked. वो पीछे के गेट से जंप मार के मेरे घर पे मैगी खाने सब चले गए थे. So that was a good memory we had. और कॉलेज का भी एक दो memories है कि I bunked classes. I've attended the 11th standard only. So
okay.
Because then I had to come to Hyderabad, so I was not able to attend more.
Right.
But in that 11th standard, I have bunked a lot of classes and बहुत झूठ बोला था मेरे प्रोफेसर्स को कि ऐसा है मुझे ये टूर्नामेंट खेलने जाना है, मुझे उधर जाना है और मैं कहीं और गई थी. So yeah, those are the I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed my school.
Nowadays, professors knows that हाँ इनको bunk करना है and that's the reason ये बहाना मार रहे हैं.
So हमारा college was a girls' college.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yes. So every girl is studious.
कहाँ है? बहुत danger है girls' college. Only girls' college are very dangerous. तो girls' college था तो हमारे गेट के बाहर सब लड़के खड़े हुए. All of them were लड़कों का ऐसा झुंड ऐसा हमारे गेट के बाहर खड़ा रहता था. So yeah, it was fun.
So that brings us to the end of this small chat with you, ma'am. So thank you so much for joining us and giving us some time out of your busy schedule. And I hope to see you back in the court.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.